Friends and family, greetings, greetings. How are you? I hope that all is well with you, and I hope that all is well with your families. Welcome back to the channel. And finally, welcome back to another video. Yes, I know you guys may have been wondering, where is Tricky Ricky? I wonder how Tricky Ricky is doing. To answer your questions, guys, all is well with me. Everything has been fine. Thankfully, I haven't had any major issues where I need to get medical attention or anything. I just been caught up in this thing called life. Just had to take a moment to take a break away from social media. Had a whole lot of things around the house that I need to get done, as well as transitioning to my new career. But other than that, guys, like I say, all is well with me, and I do thank you so much for not ditching me. But in today's video, guys, I will be going over about 8 topics, okay? I have my little Rolodex over here. We're going to be talking about how have I been doing. We're going to be talking about how my SCS is treating me. We're going to be talking about how well is my SCS helping me. We're going to be talking about weight loss. Am I still losing weight? Because I did mention that in a previous video. Am I still feeling cobwebs? We're going to be talking about this new sensation that I am experiencing now. You might want to hang around for that one. And last but not least, you want to hang out for the end because we're going to have more updates on the way. Okay. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump right on in. Okay, so how have I been? It's been about 5 months since my last update. I've been reprogrammed back around the last part of January. I've been given some energy efficient programs to run. This is the warmest part of the year for me. This is my best friend. This year, time of the year is my best friend. There have been many days where I've been pain free. I do have breakthrough pain here and there, but overall, I've been in a really good place. Okay. And how's my SCS treating me? Because like I said, I had to get reprogrammed because I lost a lot of weight. And when you gain weight and you lose weight, it will cause your coverage to change. All right. So since being reprogrammed, and I'm no longer running on the stack programs, I have my energy efficient programs, and they are targeting my trouble spots really well. I have one program in particular, I've been sitting on it for maybe 3 months. I can even sleep on this program. It's just that sensitive. That's how low I'm running it. And, all in all, everything seems to be all well and good. So how is my SCS helping me? Like I say, right now I have whole body impairment in my back. Okay. So I can't even bend over and touch my toes. All right. And I can't twist a certain way. I have disc slippage. Okay. But my spinal cord stimulator, it does help limit that nerve pain. All right. And it does a very good job with addressing that nerve pain to where I don't feel it. Okay. I do have some days where I have breakthrough joint pain, where I sometimes feel a little ache, and it is mainly when I'm either A, standing up too long, walking around too much, carrying and repeatedly picking things up and carrying things around. I tend to feel the heat from that. I also was feeling so good, I was able to paint my son's room. I felt that for like 2 days. The cobwebs, that is. I cleaned the carpet in the entire house. Yep. I felt that for maybe 3 days. I mowed my lawn several times. Astonishingly, I'm not even being bothered by that anymore, which is a good thing. All right. So am I still losing weight? Okay, so it's really crazy. In my previous video, I was telling you all that I was having issues maintaining my weight, and I was just suddenly losing a lot of weight, right? Turns out my spinal cord stimulator is stimulating my viscera. It's something in your stomach. And, obviously that is something that tells your brain, hey, it's time to eat. But I wasn't getting that feeling because that viscera was being stimulated in part reducing my appetite, in part reducing my food intake, causing me to lose weight. When I was implanted, I was 209 pounds. The highest that I've gotten was up to 230 pounds, and that was a result of medication I was taking. But my doctor changed the medication and put me on a different medication. And then I dropped from 230 to 200 and from 200 to 184. And then by then I noticed that, geez, I lost like 15 pounds, Um, went on a heavy diet, protein diet, high protein diet, making sure that I eat. Managed to balance between 189, 190, and 192. I can't get past 195 for some odd reason. So, yes, I'm still losing weight, guys. So, what I do, I try to set reminders in my phone, because when this thing is not telling me, my mind, that I'm hungry, I will keep going, literally, and won't feel hunger pains. Don't feel hungry. That's just how strange it is. But when it's time to eat, when my alarm goes off, I fix me something. I have no problems eating it whatsoever. Okay. Do I feel cobwebs? Yes. In short form, I still feel cobwebs, but not as much as I did in the beginning. It's just only when I'm overly active. Okay. Now, as the years pass, okay, it's like I was up here, but it seemed like each year it's like things tend to kind of go down. 2.5 years out now, guys, all I'm feeling is just only breakthrough joint pain here and there, and implant site pain, and that brings me to this new sensation, right? I'm pretty sure for those of you who have had to go through the scar tissue phase, the formation, right? And the implant site pain, right? Imagine having those two at the same exact time. That is uncomfortable. And the reason why I say it is uncomfortable because it's like when I go to put my shoes on or take my socks off or put socks on or try to take my pants off and pull my, like doing stuff like that. When I pull, it's like I feel this, like something is literally pulling, back there. I'm not sure what it is. I just think that it's maybe the scar tissue. The generator is maybe stretching that scar tissue. So what I'm going to do is start to do more stretching exercises so I can get my mind accustomed to this whole thing so I can make sure that, I get things stretched out all well and good to where I'm more comfortable. Strangers and characters of the world, I tell you. Reflecting over these past 2 years, guys. Like I said, when I first started out, it was really rough, and as the time passed, I began to slowly improve. All right. Now they're going to tell you it's 8 to 12 weeks recovery time. Yes, that's true if you want to recover on the surface, but internally, they cut you. You have to heal internally. So, unfortunately, you're going to feel that soreness. The soreness that you feel is called, that's what I call the cobwebs, but you're going to feel that for about a year and a half, a year to a year and a half, give or take, just depends on the person. So, what I feel, you might not feel, or what you feel, I might not feel because our bodies are so different, guys. We've been through so much. We've had so much going on with our bodies, different procedures, different injuries, different outcomes. Okay. So, that's a lot of things to take into consideration, but considering me in the situation that I am, being a person that had a major open back surgery to repair a herniated disc and a bulging disc, and then 21 days later, post-op, I'll get involved in a fender bender and get that site aggravated, and that ruined my recovery. But for me to go through all that and get to where I'm at now, man, I'll do this all over again because now finally I can go about my life with a smile on my face and enjoy myself with my family. All right. Speaking of which, we're going to have more updates on the way. Really. Give me 2 weeks, guys, because we're going to be going on a literal expedition. Really. First, I'm going to have to drive with an SCS, to fly with an SCS. And the third one, it's going to be a surprise. Yeah. So stay tuned. All that stuff will be coming in the form of videos. It will be coming in the form of a short. So just be ready because I'm not going anywhere. I've taken a break, but I'm back. All right. So if you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I release another video. Also, check out my spinal cord stimulator patient playlist if you haven't already. It's located on my playlist tab on my channel. It's going to contain all the videos that I've ever created from the point of my trial to the point of my permanent implant to this point moving forward. So now I do thank all those who stayed until the end. And until we meet again, please stay safe, hold it in the road, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right? Peace.